So here we are in Kennett, Missouri. This roundabout right here, which I absolutely despise roundabouts, the tracks used to go right through. If I had to guess, they were probably along there somewhere, and they supposedly ran straight through the middle of this roundabout, according to Rail Guide. And where this road is right by where the right-of-way used to be. So I think the right-of-way used to be right to our right over here. So yeah, I think in that tree line right there and over here, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the old right-of-way. And we're going to be following this for at least a minute. So that used to be the railroad right there. I was hoping to see maybe some kind of proof of the old right-of-way over here. Oh, there's some nice trucks. But no real proof of the old right-of-way that I can tell. So this used to be the old Frisco, apparently. This was the St. Louis-San Francisco Railroad that used to go right beside this road here. So that dirt path there probably was at one point the Frisco.
So if anyone is wondering, this is from the Rail Guide app. And it's a pretty cool app that shows you like different railroad attractions like former roundhouses and turntables, sometimes museums and preserved locomotives, usually steam, not diesel, unfortunately. And shows you different abandoned lines, who they used to belong to, current lines, stuff like that. It's pretty cool to find out about this stuff, and it definitely helped in making this video, because I wouldn't have known this was really here other than apart from Kennett itself.
This is still all ex-Frisco trackage right beside us, and in this upcoming town they actually had a diamond with the Cotton Belt, or the SSW. This entire route here, this entire dirt path, I believe used to be at one point the St. Louis-San Francisco Railroad. After Kennett right here is where the track would join back up with the road. So once again, right after this road would be the Frisco, and it would probably come right through here, just off the road. So that cotton field right there probably used to be right where the Frisco was. Looks like there's a gap in the trees, probably where the railroad was at one point. It's probably why there's a gap of trees right there. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a road down there, those telephone poles. There was a crossing back we just passed over. That would have been where the Frisco went into Airbird, however this is pronounced. So Frisco would have gone right over there, and we're approaching an old Cotton Belt line. So right on the other side of this little tree line right here, spanning that direction, this would have been the old Cotton Belt SSW, which would have a diamond with the Frisco in the small town of Airbird, however it's pronounced. So right here would have been a railroad crossing, and that dirt path would have been the St. Louis-San Francisco Railroad. Right here, that little gravel road would have been the Paragould and Memphis Railroad. That's it. I think that would have been the Paragould and Memphis, as we're coming into Cardwell here.